10 kilograms of hand luggage included, and book now with jet2.com.
Justice for Mohbad. No justice, no peace. So, my people, finally, Papa Mohbad don't talk wetin dey in mind. Yes, so all the things we would expect from Papa Mohbad concerning the real father of Liam. Why he suspect say Liam no be Mohbad son? My people make una come hear am for here. Wumi don enter one chance. Guys, before Papa Mohbad talk this thing like this for open podcast, just know say a lot have been done behind the scene. Make we watch this video together. This na Levas TV. Hit on the follow button. Subscribe to my YouTube channel and remember to put up the post notification bell. Let's go there, guys. Today.
Hello guys, hello everybody. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. While I don't boss, cause I don't day. Now, some people not get chance to fully watch all the video, guys. Okay, some people not get chance to fully watch all the video. Before Papa Mohbad go grant that interview, because yesterday I said I will play the long conversation with interview with Papa Mohbad grant, because some people no watch and finish, so they don't want to reach the end. Black Widow don't enter one chance. Oh yes, because before Papa Mohbad come talk am for live interview, make everybody understand say that pikin no be them get am. That be say wahala don't dey, my people. There's problem. There's big problem. So now, before we start, we cover this platform with allegedly. I want you to hear it from the horse's mouth. Black Widow, your father-in-law, Papa Mohbad, don't finally come out to. You don't come confirm say the pikin where you carry say no be them get am. The woman answer and he said yes, he believe that say no be you. Until DNA will be done. So please, make una hear them where them. We'll play other video dedicated.
Mr. Joseph Aloba, thank you very much. All right, so how's it been with you and the family?
We are coping. There's nothing we can do. We are just manage ourselves because since then, I didn't.
Justice for Mohbad. No justice, no
burial.
We have meeting inside.
Is the mother doing? That's your wife. Yeah. How is the son doing? Then we'll come.
My people, you get a part where I want to make it come out well. While I don't take for granted, more evidence is beginning to come out. We gonna share, love, like.
She changed totally.
When the son passed away,
yes, because the lawyer that is working with Mohbad, he called us together that we should have a meeting. But I was surprised on that day, they left without my consent. So by seeing them having a meeting inside meeting, I was confused. That is where this problem started. They have meeting inside meeting. Instead of them waiting for me as the leader of the family, they have their own meeting separately. Later, they now come to me, they now invite me. That was where I was parked. So I don't know exactly what is happened with her.
all right. You know, I'm asking this question because many Nigerians would expect that today we should be celebrating Mohbad's memories, less than 2 years, and there are still a lot of issues behind it. How far would you tell us, we'd like for you to let us know how far the case on his demise, how far has it gone, or how is it going?
Yeah, the case is somehow delayed, and delay can result to denial. Firstly, let me appreciate the people that are still working with me, the presenters and the Lagos State government. I have to appreciate them first because they did a lot concerning Mohbad death. They are the one that exhumed Mohbad. But unfortunately, I'm not satisfied with the way the case is going now. Are you listening to me?
Yes, I am.
The coroner was delaying. And I'm using this opportunity to beg the Lagos State governor that the coroner should open back, because we have a lot of things that we're supposed to be doing now. Because when the Lagos State was doing the private, pathology and what do they call it? So when they do the autopsy, yes, it comes to inconclusive, which I was not satisfied with.
You said that there were reports then that your family might want to embark on doing your own autopsy.
Yes, we have done that. We have done that.
Yes.
So
what did you find?
With the result is not what I can present now.
Why
until when the corona is open? That is why I was begging the Lagos State they should let the corona open up, because they are the one that endorsed it and I should go and do it. After doing it, I can't be coming out to present it. So this corona is going to be presented on court. That's the reason I'm saying this now, for the whole world to know what I'm passing through. There was a delay on that corona, which I'm begging Lagos State they should open the corona so that the whole case will start it.
What were the reasons given by the Lagos State government for the corona not to have opened for you to present your case?
There was a group of people calling themselves public. They write against that corona, that they have interest. I don't know the kind of interest they will have than I, as the father of the deceased. So I don't know. So since then they have been just postponing the whole thing. And the parts the Lagos State police did, I wasn't satisfied with them.
Can you tell us more about it? What didn't they do right?
Yeah, at least when Mohbad was alive, they are living with 15 people. When he died, those 15 people that are living with Mohbad, they are moving freely. They're supposed to call them into order to ask them.
There were a couple of them that were invited and investigated.
Yes.
And the police gave us the reports according to, the allegations leveled against them or suspicion that they had of them. You're not okay with them?
I'm not okay. Yes, I'm not okay with them because the investigation is not really okay with me, the way they handled the case.
I'd like for you to be very clear. Are you saying that the police, I don't want to push words in your mouth. Yeah. Can you tell us more? In what ways are you not okay?
In many ways, because when you're talking about dead now, firstly, the first suspect is people that are ran in. The witness
and who? You're very close to your son.
Yes, but I wasn't there. But according to what one of his friends was testifying in the coroner, he said, Mohbad dead inside house. People like spending. Is with him then. So first suspect should be the people that surrounding him there.
Spending and who?
Spending and Prime Boy is one of the witnesses.
Prime Boy had been invited by the police.
Yes. What I'm trying to say is people that are living with Mohbad, they are working freely. They did not investigate them. I could remember a time that I called on someone that someone that in Mohbad, which is the Darusha. I invite them to the police. Could you believe police are still advising me that wagon is wagon, what is going on? See, I want to know exactly what killed Mohbad. That is my concern now.
But you've done it here. You told that you've done, I meant to say, you've gone to do the autopsy.
Yes.
And you're telling us you have the results.
Yes,
so you must know what killed him. What actually killed him?
Now, I can't say it out now. See,
is it different? Okay, if you're not willing to say it now until the coroner opens.
According to what the pattern
is it different from what the police present?
I myself, I'm not witness the result. The person that holds the result, which is the pattern, usually with the law, they are giving us the order from the government, from the court. So it's not something they will present to me. They need to present this result to the court. And the court was closed.
But you paid for it.
I paid for it, but I can't demand for the result. When I demand for it, and he said, when you now appear in the court, how is he going to present it? By asking him if anybody has witnessed the result. You want to handle it and deliver it to the government also.
But you paid for it.
I paid for it.
All right, so let's move the conversation to Mohbad's immediate family,
okay.
Wumi and the son. I can see you looking away. I'd like for you to look at me because we have to talk about this.
Okay.
What's the state of your grandson and your late son's wife? Can I call her the wife of your late son?
Well, I think so. It's not a mistake, but
okay.
For now, I won't say anything concerning that. Because everything is handled by the court. So let the judge and the courts finalize what happened between us there.
When
Because
last did you see your grandson?
since when Mohbad died, I did not set my eyes on him, both the wife, even my son, Adura, none of them came to me because my own vision is different to them. Let me just put it that way, because most of them, they have moved on.
Okay, Adura is
It's my son. He's a brother's young brother.
He has not seen you yet.
Yes, since then.
So something could be fundamentally wrong. Is there anything? Are you misunderstood? Is there anything we need to know?
Some people are covering Adura. The way I'm looking at things now, there was a guy surrounding him. I didn't know exactly what that person is looking for in my family.
Do you know his name?
Yes, he's surrounding him. They call him King White.
King White.
Yes, he's an OPC man. He normally follow him wherever he wants. As Adura is now 22 years, he never called me on phone. He never come to my house since when his brother died. What are they covering?
Is it more about what they're covering, or maybe there's a missing link? I have a father, he's 88 years old, right?
Yeah.
And I'm constantly in touch with him. Even when I'm not physically there, he feels me. There could be what would you consider to be the missing link between you and your children?
I can't say anything concerning that. But before Mohbad death, we are together. We are moving together. But after this death, something separates us.
What could it be?
Maybe the way I'm looking at things, for me now, I'm looking for the death of the Mohbad, which I wanted to know. That is what the most thing that concerning me. And people that are living with him, Adura is his junior brother to Mohbad. He's supposed to fill me up to know exactly what happened to his brother.
Are you suggesting that he knew about his
He
death?
must. They are living in the same house.
You think he's culpable?
Yes. And they are living in the same house where we are together here. If something happened, supposed to be a good witness to his dad. He's one that's supposed to call me on phone that this is what's going on. He didn't call me.
You are of the opinion that the brother to late Mohbad Adura could know exactly how the brother died.
He's supposed to know.
But that's an assumption.
So
He might not know as well.
but he have to say something out. Let people hear his voice. With what I'm doing now, I'm not supposed to be in my school now to be handling this kind of case.
I asked you a question and I thought it was very personal to you. And as a family person also, I want to imagine that there are some things that regardless of what is going on, you want to keep within your family. Unfortunately, Mohbad belonged to all Nigerians. They loved him. They still love him. They love his music. And so once the case came to the public, it became a public affair. One of the things we want to achieve this morning is to know how indeed things have, gone up to, and the updates you're giving to us are leading to the fact that even at the moment, you're taking solace in singing, which many people are finding distasteful. They feel like you are really trying to, overlap on your late son's achievements and not really mourn him. You're trying to cash on the opportunity to make yourself popular instead of mourning your son, maybe even quietly for now.
Yeah, for me, I'm a singer. I'm the one that taught Mohbad how to sing. We are together. I'm a gospel singer, he's a hip-hop artist. So when this thing happened, I see his songs as the easier way for me to mourn concerning Mohbad. Whenever I wanted to remember him, it's through that song. So, being me singing, that is the only easier thing that I can do. So just relieve me. Whenever I'm thinking, I would prefer to be singing. But some people don't see in that way. I mean, before he died, I did a record, but it wasn't popular. Nobody knows. But now, since people are focused on me, they know the kind of something I'm doing. So it's not something that maybe after he's dead, I'm not begin singing. Singing is not something you can just attach or you blend into it. If you don't have the gift, you can't sing. You can't do it.
But really, people think like that.
People think like that.
That look, we didn't know about your music, but now that your son is gone, you're trying to replace yourself.
No.
So that people can pay attention to your music.
That is the only way I can mourn concerning Mohbad. That is the only way I can even think about it. If I'm thinking like this, I'll be singing.
All right, so
even very soon, I'll see have another album. It's going to be out.
So you're even promoting your music.
Yes.
You've moved on.
No. Look, what I'm saying now, I want you to understand me.
Yeah.
I'm a gospel artist. I'm an artist.
You're an artist before you're Mohbad's
Yes.
father. You're
No.
Mohbad's father before you're gospel
I'm
artist.
an artist before Mohbad died. Even the last track that we released, I'm the one that composed for him. I will 𝗦𝘁்𝗆 𝗕𝗹𝗲𝗀𝗏, for you have lifted me. It's a gospel something. So I did it for him. He's not called me, say, Daddy, let me erase your voice and let me play piano onto it. So we are a friend. I'm a singer. So by singing now, I didn't see anything bad in it.
All right, let's talk about Mohbad's resources as it were.
Yeah.
What's going on with it?
Yeah, to me, I don't want to go into that now. But my own focus now is what caused the death. One before another.
I'm asking. I don't intend to really cut you. I'm asking that because the things he left behind as a will is referred to as a will when a lawyer presents it, but he had property and other things alike, and there have been reports that some issues are arisen from managing the things he left
I
behind.
say, Father, from now, I'm less concerned about those things. The major thing that is bothering me is what caused the death of Mohbad. If I die, Mohbad will stand as the way I stand. I know the kind of son that he be to me.
All right. We have to go at the moment, but then it really breaks one's heart to hear that you don't have access to your grandson. Do you make efforts to get across to Wumi?
No, as a father, they know where I'm living. They're supposed to come to me.
Whereas they don't come to you, and this is your grandson. Do you just, as an elder,
See,
go
for
ahead
for now, I don't want to speak more about that because the case is at the court. Let courts have ceased concerning that because the way I'm looking at things now, as a father, they're supposed to bring that child to me. This is your grandson. Now, I demand for DNA. They're supposed to, okay, Daddy, go and do it in your convenient time. But they are be hiding it. So, this thing has become the public something. So, let the court say anything concerning that. From there, I will know exactly what to do.
Do you think he's your grandson?
You said?
Do you think he's your grandson?
Let courts make final say concerning that.
Does it look like Mohbad?
No. With what I'm seeing.
So he's not your grandson?
It's not.
It's not your grandson. Whereas the DNA says otherwise.
If this DNA says it's acceptable, I'm confused. Even this, exactly what I'm saying now, Mohbad was checked that. That is the sources of the fighting between him and his wife.
The paternity of his
Isn't that be
Thank
picking
God say something like that and spending. That is their corona. When you're on corona, that is what I hear from them.
All right, I guess now that the Lagos State government has a one-rose task of ensuring that it goes ahead and open the corona, so that we get to the end of it. That's what Mohbad's father is asking for. He wants the case to be reopened for hearing so that all, exhibits, all issues were brought to the coroner to listen to, and then we get a closure. I want to imagine that even Mohbad himself will want a closure of all of this. We want to see how it's going. We'll still be in touch with you time after time. Once again, we condole with you on his passing, and we also hope that the family finds a common ground to reconcile all the differences. We thank you indeed.
Thank you.
I've been speaking with the father of 𝗕𝗲𝗀𝗲𝗀𝗲, we all popularly called Mohbad. 15 months after his demise, we're taking a look at questions arising from he's been buried, right?
Oh, no.
All right.
Yeah. We're still waiting for the result of the postpartum histology autopsy, and so we are waiting until
So
when
his body is still on earth.
Yes.
All right, so we gave you updates. We're very much close to him. He's a friend of the house, so we can reach out to him and everyone concerned to see how to give closure to the deceased and to the family and everyone. And thank you indeed, Mr. Joseph Aloba, for honoring our invitation today.
Yeah, I don't know whether you can give me the chance to call on Lagos State Commissioner of Police, Mr. 𝗦𝘁்𝗆 that the people that are working in this Mohbad case, I want you to just help me check on them. I'm not satisfied with the way I'm seeing those police that are working with them, because the people that are surrounding the deceased, the dead, they are walking freely. They don't consure them. They have to call them into order to ask them question. I want to know exactly what came over. And the Lagos State governor, please, help me open the corona so that this case will end up in time. Delay can result to deniers. I'm calling the whole world now, Bola Ahmed Tinubu, into this. They should have sympathy into me. It's not easy. I'm just managing myself since then because the body was still on ground. You can't bury him until we find the causes of the death.
All right. We once again
Opening question. Who be that one? Hello? Hello? Opening quest, opening quest. Opening quest of Papa Mohbad. Nigeria government open inquest Zugbo na go open this inquest. Don't delay anymore.
Sure. About the DNA case that they don't want to take it. So then that means it will only prove there's more. It will only prove that maybe that child wasn't his. Because what is such a big deal that all the lawyers will be running away from it? Anyways.
They want Mohbad property. It's obvious.
Hello?
And Baba doesn't care.
Hello?
Yes, we are here.
Okay. So that is one tape gone. It's confirmed now. Papa Mohbad have declared it open. The secret is open. They said the child is not their own. So that one is number one. Yeah, that's why.
Really?
That's I have to replay it for everybody to hear now. People have been calling me. You didn't listen to the full. You didn't listen to the full. I said, okay, I'll play the full now. 30 minutes. So he has made it clear that the child is not with them. The woman asked him like twice, and he confirmed, say no, it's not Mohbad's child.
Okay, Antiaga, when did he say that one? Is this a?
I play it now. You were talking.
No,
I play for 20 minutes.
No, I'm just coming in.
I heard it before. Me, I don't hear them before.
Where? When did this? When did interview?
On interview. Yesterday night. I got an interview yesterday or 2 days ago.
Okay, yesterday.
Yeah.
Okay, yesterday. Okay.
And he make it clear to everybody that it's not after the property. Because the woman was answering, what about the property? He said no. That property is not his business. And the woman said the property should be your business. You should know about property. Anybody want to contribute so I can start playing? Please. Anybody want to say something?
Please, let me say something. Please.
Okay.
Justice for Mohbad.
Justice will get.
Property or no property regarding Mr. Aloba's interests at this, because each of them, they are all separate parties. Each party has their own separate interests in this matter. But who paid Mohbad is whose interest we want to is very key.
No, my sister, he's making a mistake. I'm telling you the truth. The woman that asked him that question know what he's saying. And he himself is making a mistake. It's more than 1 year. You can't say the property is not your problem. It's just like somebody that wanted to pay. If you don't want it, take it to the charity. Go and give it to the charity organization, the orphanage own. There's a lot of money to live for that woman. That woman have useless the money. It's gone. You cannot get it back.
So this is my own point of view, though. It's
go ahead.
It's not even what he has to say about the whole situation. My own point of view is that whether or not his interest is the property, the main question still remains: who paid Mohbad? And we'll start from there, and then we'll assess each of their motives. You understand? Because it could be more than one person. It could be. It's clear that it's a conspiracy. So there's multiple people that are involved, which may all have separate interests. Now, one of those parties, who is the key party and the principal party, is Wumi. And as of now, she is the one, technically speaking, that is claiming the right to the property. So we have to assess her own motive, even if there are other parties that have their own motives. Do you get my point?
Yeah.
Everyone could have their own different motives. But she is the main person now that is claiming rights to the property, to the assets of Mohbad.
child. They raise funds. The child has a trust fund. According to Yabojo, according to what's his name, the guy that the one in Canada.
Bella.
He's like a promoter, not Bella, not even Bella. The promoter, the one that was quarreling with that man. There was this guy that was working with Yabojo and Tototike. They are the ones who raised funds for this child, for that Liam. And they said they put it in a trust fund. So as it stands, all Mohbad's assets technically are supposed to be awarded to that child. That's supposed to be kept to that child, plus the public funds that have been raised. So that's aside. Then you also have the other parties, the Aduras, the spending, the what's his name, Darosha, including a Mr. Adoba and even his mom. Each of those other parties, we are going to assess. We are going to take it. It's a case by case basis, every case by case, and we are going to assess everybody's motive and everybody's interest. So as it stands regarding Liam, if Liam is not Mohbad's child, then he should not have rights to those properties, none at all. And we can work from there. But we are not going to forget who buy Mohbad and what is their motive, including the Mr. Adoba. That's kind of like my point of view. We are not going to forget. We are not going to say, oh, even if he's saying that he's not after the asset, but the other people that are after the asset, do they have motives? It's a question I'm asking. Do they have motives? For sure, I think they do have. Everyone has a stake in this thing. Even some of these music artists that we have not yet even started analyzing. Before we start getting to them, we are still focusing on those 15 people in that house. Those that are in close proximity. 48 hours or 72 hours before and after the fact. But this thing will extend. It will extend far beyond them. Because by the time we finish with this case, we realize that there are principals, there are actors that we've not even started addressing their issue. But once we start with the people in that house, we are going to get to these parties. So we'll start from there. And Wumi, as we start from there, Wumi is the prime suspect. And one of her biggest motives is that child, or the biggest weapon that she has used so far, it is that child. So we are not going to forget. People can say the child is innocent all they want. I don't care. She could have used the child in order to gain access to Mohbad's property. So the child becomes a very, very key factor in this case. And his paternity becomes a key factor. So if Mr. Aloba is saying that the child is not theirs, then we now have to ask the next question. Why did Wumi, or why is she insisting that the child is it because of the properties? Thank you, Auntie Ada.
That's a big one. That's a big question. That's a big question. And Mama Mohbad is here. Mama Mohbad's sister is here dragging Yomi. I'll pray for everybody to hear now.
Yomi Fabi.
No, I hear Rambo.
Mo ṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀ mọ̀ pé nísìnyí òun chase clout.
He said Yomi is chasing clout.
If not, fídíò tí mo kọ́kọ́ ṣe láàárọ̀ yìí lẹ́yìn ẹ̀ mo fi pé ó jẹ́ kó ti kùn ẹ́ lára. Gbàgbà tí mo wá wo fídíò ẹ̀kọ́ tó ṣe tí o invite crime boy. Sórí crime boy number one, friends enemy ni wọ́n náà. Mo mọ̀ pé friends enemy ni ẹ́ because nígbà tí Mohbad tó wà láyé ìwọ gangan ọ̀tá ẹ̀ ló jẹ́ òun ṣọ̀rẹ́ ẹ̀ ṣé òun ló mú ẹ lọ ìwọ ló mú lọ síbi tẹ́tí lọ ń ṣe àpótí tó lẹ́ǹkan ni ṣé bàbá ẹ̀ ní kápẹ́ńtà ṣé tí Mohbad bá wà láyé tó bá sọ pé ìyá òun ò dá ṣó máa lè bọ́ta kọ́ láti máa bú ìyá yẹn bó ṣe ń ṣe tó bá yẹ pé wọ́n kú ẹ tí ìyá ẹ̀ kú ẹ wàá máa fẹnu ẹ sọ̀rọ̀ pé ìyá Mohbad yẹn tó máa lọ sẹ́wọ̀n ṣó yá wèrè ni crime boy tí o bá ní ìran gidi tó ò ní igi aṣọ gidi níkọ̀ nílé ṣé ọ̀rọ̀ tó wà nílẹ̀ ṣọ́ ti porúkọ ẹ̀sìn ó sì máa ṣàlàyé sẹ̀ ṣebí wọ́n ló bá jàgbẹ̀yìn ó máa ṣàlàyé ò lè escape ẹ̀ torí wọn ò tí ì pè é sọ̀rọ̀ òun lọ sí ṣóò Yomi Fabiyi òun sọ yí burúkú ọ̀rọ̀ òun praise bàbá òun ṣẹ́jú ẹ̀ náà ilé tó scatter ògiri tó lanúlẹ̀ ló jẹ́ kí ìwọ aláǹgbá burúkú bíi tiyín kó máa wọbẹ̀ ìwọ ọmọ ọ̀ràn kíran oníbẹ̀rẹ̀ sọ pé ìyá Mohbad yẹn máa ṣẹ̀wọ̀n ṣóun ló bá Mohbad jà ṣebí wọ́n ló bá jàgbẹ̀yìn ṣé wọ́n ò sí nínú sí yẹn àti Yomi Fabiyi tó ń fún ẹ ní audience ṣé ìgbà tó wá sí ṣó ẹ Yomi Fabiyi ìsọkúsọ yìí tẹ́lẹ̀ jọ máa bára yín sọ nìyẹn olóhùn wá justice ẹ mú yọ báwo ló fẹ́ justice ibi tó yẹ ká channel power ẹ̀ sí ìgbà tó ní ò wá CCTV a rò pé máa mú nǹkan gidi wá bẹ̀ ṣùgbọ́n nísìnyí ó channel gbogbo agbára ẹ̀ sórí pé wọ́n fún ẹ ní nǹkan tó ní ìtumọ̀ kan. Mo jẹ́ kí n sọ kíní kan fún ẹ o Yomi Fabiyi mi ò ní kó má wá justice o but in as much tó bá involve àdúrà you are my enemy èmi àti ẹ ọ̀tá ni wá because tó bá yẹ pé ìwọ gan ojú èèyàn gidi ìjọba ò ní ilé ẹ ṣe rí Yomi Fabiyi mo fẹ́ mọ̀ ni o báwo ni ilé tí ẹ ṣe rí irú ọkùnrin wo ni ẹ Yomi Fabiyi báwo ni ilé ẹ ṣe abágbọ́ sórí ẹ ni ìwọ lẹ́nu ògbó èèyàn kan tó bá wá justice ẹ mo ti sọ fún ẹ tó bá ní ta ló nàyàn ta lọ́jọ́ jà crime boy ó wà náà tó bá jà tó bá dẹ̀ ti evidence pé Wùmí náà ó bá jà lọ gbé Wùmí kẹjọ máa drag ara yín nǹkan tó ní ìdìyẹn ọ ní pé kéèyàn mú evidence wá o evidence gbà lọ́wọ́ èèyàn ẹni tó fún ẹ evidence àbí bóyá òun ló fún ẹ evidence bóyá ọmọ yẹn kọ́ ló fún ẹ evidence ò fẹ́ mọ̀.
Okay, now una don hear Mama Mohbad's sister. Mama Mohbad's sister say Yomi is his enemy because Yomi is dragging Adura into the game. He's thinking that Yomi wanted to arrest Adura. I told you that these people have a problem. These people have a problem. Somebody's supposed to educate them. Somebody's supposed to explain to them. Nobody's explaining to them. Now they are taking it personal. You are my enemy. Anybody that is fighting for justice is your enemy. Because nobody's explaining to them the way that we understand. Somebody should actually explain to these people that anybody that is fighting for justice is not your enemy. Anybody that is fighting for justice is your friend. What they want is justice for Mohbad. And justice for one is justice for all. We cannot bring Mohbad back. But we can stop them not to do whatever they did to Mohbad. That is the point. There's a lot to play. So the family of Mama Mohbad, the sister, the family of Mama Mohbad, just the family of Mama Mohbad, they don't understand what is going on. The press conference Yomi did is not to arrest Adura. But the man insisted that Adura chatted me and he wanted to collect 3 million to give me proof and evidence of what by Mohbad in his house. So if anybody on the comment section want to contribute, please regard it. If I put other video as well.
You see, good evening, everybody. Just some more.
Good evening.
These people are just bunch of nonsense people. I'm sorry to use the word because this woman is so annoying. When I had all this rubbish, it's so annoying. Birds of the same feather, Oyibo say flocks together. Birds of the same feather flock together. She and her sister, they are the same thing. They are the same thing, same nonsense and rubbish people. What are they supposed to be doing? It's not to fight for justice for their son. What are they supposed to be doing? Aren't they supposed to come together with the public to fight for justice? This same stupid...
no, don't stop using the language. Stupid nonsense. Calm down. Use normal language. Yeah.
It's so annoying. On the other side, I just don't want to talk when they started playing this thing. But I just said, okay, let me even talk. This same woman, wasn't she the one that came and said she saw blah blah? What's her problem?
She's the one,
before,
yeah.
Before Black Widow brought her over. Isn't she the one that was shouting? Baba Mohbad say he saw blah blah.
I didn't know you were there already. Go ahead. No, go ahead, sister lawyer. Go ahead.
She's the same one. When Baba Mohbad went there that Tuesday. She was there with them now. She, Mama Mohbad, her sister, and Baba Mohbad. She's the one that came out and supported Baba Mohbad that day. That yes, she saw the blah blah upstairs. All of a sudden, they brought her over.
I think somebody needs to educate them. I don't know what to put there.
Me, Black Widow and Co, they brought her over. She changed mouths. She don't see blah blah again. She don't forget say her very first utterance video came out when she was warning Wumi. She was warning Wumi seriously.
Yeah, I saw the video.
We don't know what they are joking with. She came out and warned Wumi and talked about the blah blah.
Yeah.
Baba Mohbad wasn't lying.
Yeah.
And this is the same woman that is talking, that is saying this rubbish now. What is it? Why have they've all failed this boy. They failed him in life. They failed him in death. Kilo day. It's so painful. It's so painful. I just don't even want to hear her voice.
Okay.
We've had enough of Mama Mohbad displaying at the conference. We've had enough of that woman displaying, talking rubbish. Now she too self can't join. They insult you, they insult you. What is Prime Boy's own there? Was Prime Boy in that house for 24 hours, 48 hours, 12 hours? Let's even say, even Prime Boy there with them? No. Please, anti-Prime Boy, Mohbad, what's her name? Babatunde, whatever they call you. Bring out the video. If we stop doing false accusation against this boy. It's easy for you guys to throw somebody's child under the bus. It's easy for you guys to throw somebody's child, defame somebody's child, and throw somebody's child into the cell, into jail.
Okay, did you hear the part of the interview that Papa Mohbad says some group of people, they are called themselves public. They are the one that stopped the inquest, that they want to know what by Mohbad. Did any of you listen to that part of the interview of Papa Mohbad as well?
Yes, now I heard him from the beginning to the end. I heard him now. A set of people.
Yeah, I say a set of public people.
They're all bunch of. I'm sorry to say, they're all bunch of nonsense people. You know, my sister, all of them they vex me. The Mohbad family, wife, husband family, Mama Mohbad family, they're all bunch of nonsense people. I'm telling you. Mama Mohbad went there, but talking about
a set of no, it's a set of public. A set of public people.
Public, stop the inquest.
A set of public, stop inquest.
As if he doesn't know the truth. Why didn't he open his mouth and say the truth? Was they lie? Was they lie to cream their story? Was they lie to butter up their story, my sister? Was they lie? Baba Mohbad knows the truth. Why didn't he just say the truth the way it is? Why? They're all a bunch of liars and pretenders. What's their problem? You know, it's so sad.
A group of public people.
Let them bring out the evidence now of Prime Boy fighting Mohbad. Let them bring the video out. How can Prime Boy fight Mohbad in a crowd with security? Other people are all there. Nobody could, in the days of camera or film, phone, nobody has a shot of it. Even if Prime Boy didn't even touch Mohbad that night after the show, raising his voice alone, somebody would have got there. Raising his voice on Mohbad alone is a star, a superstar of Nigeria. Raising his voice alone on Mohbad that night, somebody must have recorded them. What are they talking about? Let them bring the evidence now. They're also scared of Wumi. They cannot say it's Wumi. It's not Wumi that fought with the husband last. What are they talking about? Who fought last? Spending said it in court. Wumi and the husband fought. Adura said it in court. Wumi and the husband fought.
Again at the inquest that
why is she now staying is Prime Boy that fought last with that woman? Why? Why do they like training other people's children under the bus? But their own children, they want to pamper their own children. When it's Adura, Adura must be arrested. Adura was there live. Is it not Adura that confessed at your Miss press conference that video, the full video is in the phone? Let the police play the video and let them stop delaying people. Adura said it, that the full video is in the phone of the pine of Mohbad. And that 3-second video is the pine of Mohbad's video. It's been confirmed for crying out loud. Check the tiles on the floor. Check the tiles on the floor.
Adura Agbemi lied. Adura Agbemi said that video is 3 years. I can even play it and I have the short click. He said it's 3 years ago.
Don't mind them. Everybody don't watch the two things. Watch Yomi in the house with the police officers. Watch the Yomi in the house. Watch the 3 seconds. Everybody are they blind? 3 years ago, Mohbad was living in Naramali's house. What are they talking about? Mumu people. My sister, make I know the expose these people.
Okay, somebody say one journal just now. So I say I caught the call.
Let me quickly
just this
from where it's from. So Adura said that video is 3 years ago. So Adura want to use 3 years ago video to collect money, to collect 3 million from somebody. And they tell them that they have evidence. This lie when they lie, so this lie when they lie, so now God will take punishment of them. This lie when they lie, so now God will take punishment of them. The normal Mohbad doesn't use time. Confirm, say Yomi Black Widow is among those that fought Mohbad last. That if Yomi want to hold anybody that fights Mohbad, they should hold Prime Boy and also hold arrest Wumi. So she have said it too. Evidence is out too. Although they are staying koto so. Because Mohbad, he doesn't talk over his side. That's why the fact that he was saying that a group of public people. To say this group of public people, they give her money monthly. You know that they talk this nonsense on the because of Mohbad. To say this group of money people, they give her, the time they give her money that time, these public people, they'll be better people for where you do. I will still be better people. Because they know they see money collect from our side now. Now make they address the justice people say this, some group of public people, they are the one that stop the inquest. You see her now, as if you say Piki don't die now, those are these speaking English now. Our eye cut to the our side cut to the open one. Come go judge them. I'm not going to talk past me.
I mean, no one laugh. You make me laugh. So they use all the learn English. Hey, God. A group of public stop inquests. The public, they're not going to get name again.
On Tuesday, he still served his brother food. So which means he saw his brother again on Tuesday.
Hold on, the sniper.
Go on.
Yeah, user, can you come up? User 0072, the last 4 digits. Because you have no picture, you have nothing. This is how you cause trouble. I don't know who is having a vendetta against you. The sniper. I will leave you. Continue.
let me go further, right? Now, you would need to prove that nobody saw Mohbad again.
Yeah, coming back then. Okay. No one laugh. Some group of people.
Sure.
Some group of people. Oh. They don't give us name. They don't give us name.
Please come to my aid.
Listen to the wife.
On my son's
Listen to the wife.
Today, again, they have started. They have caused on my son severally, and today they have started. They have said my son will not reach the age of 1. The same thing done to Mohbad. That his father could not come on social media to ask the public to help. He could not come to ask the public to help him. Nigeria, please help me. I'm doing this now because Lady Olua will never forgive me if I don't fight for Liam. He thought keeping quiet and ensuring was the answer until he died. And he had no chance to fight. But I, Wumi, will fight with my last blood if anyone comes for my son. You guys are trying to gun me down at the inquest. Trying to kidnap me and my son, yet I have kept quiet. I can't even go out in public for fear of my life. My son cannot enjoy the other kids. He cannot enjoy the things other kids enjoy because of you guys. Why? You are taking my son's right of freedom from him. But today I'm calling Nigerians to please come to my aid. Even if they eventually kill me, please let Liam live. Please let Liam live. Let Liam live. Please, I'm begging you. You are taking my son's right away from me. You are taking my son's right of freedom from me. Please, I'm calling Nigerians to please come to my aid. I am too young for the things they are pointing me through. Nigerians, is it until I die? You always stand for me and my son. This is the same thing about what I tell you guys to do, but nobody help. Please, Nigerians, is it not before you always stand and speak for me? Don't speak for me, but please speak for my son. Please, I'm begging you. Please, they don't want Liam to live. Just the way they don't want the lady Olua to live. Please help me. When my husband came out, he was labeled a drug dealer. Now they are using DNA to keep me short. When my husband came out, he was labeled a drug dealer. He was And that pulled down his self-esteem and made him ashamed to show his vulnerability. I will not be ashamed.
This is because the one thing to buy for the
just like the other person Mohbad when he was alive. Abused me. I am used to all this pain. My bloggers to do everything for me. I am used to all this. They all did that to Mohbad. They publicly do all this to me. They get me please come to my aid. They have caused on.
Okay. Somebody here should regard it because there's more video to play today. One after the other. We're going to take it one by one. Not be small thing, no. It is a big matter on the ground today. Voila. Anybody want to contribute before they put another video? Okay. Let me go ahead. Yeah, call me back, yeah? Okay.
Darcy and IG everything.
Please.
She's as good as an actress like the mother-in-law, like Mama Mohbad.
Yeah.
Two of them go win Oscar.
Two of them, not be soon after. Two of them are the same thing.
Two of them go win Oscar. Mama Mohbad and Wumi.
They go win them.
Mother-in-law and mother-in-law.
They go win them.
She's as good as crying, as no tears, the two of them.
No.
Nonsense,
No, the two of them don't they get tears, no.
I never see their own kind of cry before.
No, their cry don't get tears.
The two of them.
See their lawyer. Listen to their lawyer. Listen to their lawyer.
For you, the wife you have slept in their house, not once, not twice. You are very close to her. You understand? All of a sudden, when the husband died, you turned against her. You are now saying, you now went on here to say anybody who has been pregnant for your late son should come out. That is hypocrisy. Somebody those you have not known, you now prefer them to say. So one Asheo can just come and say, I gave that. Maybe he has an unclaimed child. So this is Mohbad's child. You prefer that one to somebody you live with. You did the naming of the child. You gave the child the name. You hold the baby. We have pictures where he was holding the baby during the Christmas ceremony. You understand? You are now all of a sudden you say it's no longer your child. It's mischievous. Any reasonable person is highly preposterous to come and say to police. No reasonable person will believe that you are doing it justly. In all honesty, it's for some, personal or some pecuniary interest. That's what you can. The child you have always known that you have always carried. There was a time we went to zone 2. Immediately the child saw him, he said, Daddy, this small child. Run after him. Ask Baba Mohbad. The boy ran after him to go and hug him. But you understand?
And what was his response?
No.
You know that is out of content, but what was his response?
No, he turned away. He turned away.
And ignored the boy.
And ignored the boy. He did the same thing to the wife, the mother of Mohbad. So, you are not looking at a man who all he wants is you chase away the mother, chase away the wife and the child. So, whatever thing is in the estate of the disease, you want to take over. That is not what people are reading with. If you look at it recently, people are no longer supporting him as they used to. Because it's not looking like a money-making venture. Go online, please come and follow me. I want to pay my lawyer. It has happened. He has done it. You get so these are not okay in Yoruba land. Even those who came to give evidence in court gave evidence to declare that money came by the davido was taken by him. You can't spend money of the death of your and again, why are they not pushing for the burial of this guy? If Mohbad is buried today, the people will not start following him. So he doesn't want the guy to be buried. That is the truth of the matter. Anybody may take or not. We read it the other day. The wife came, the mother came and begged the court, let us bury this boy. The father said no. You that say we must bury him today, you are not saying you want to do another autopsy. Now the autopsy they said this is free. It's not possible. We have not seen anything. This is
sir, sorry sir, for the fact that you said he is the one who said they should bury the boy the same day he died. Do you understand? That should be on 12, according to the claim date, on 12th of September 2023. and he insisted that the boy should be buried that same night. Sorry, sir. As a professional and as a lawyer, which I should be 100% sure that you must have a certain proof for that.
Yeah, the proof was in court. It's in court. Yeah, this is the doctor came and said it before the court. If I said that when my papa's mood was a bit down, but immediately he had that the video sent 2 million. He said as his spirit became high, I said, oh yeah, go bring ambulance. He said it before the court. It's not me saying it, it's before the court.
Okay, sir. So that I will allow you to go because the time is off already. Let me just say this. Concerning the state of proceeding, so far so good. What do you feel and how do you feel about it?
The state of proceeding is completely malicious. Unfortunately, the court didn't give us, right to address it. Why? There are so many parties before the court. You are going to get the state of proceedings. You are going to appeal. You have not served all of us to say, oh, I'm fighting something at the court of appeal. I'm fighting a state. How can you get the order? The order to me is somehow you don't serve the court itself. You have not served the court. You have not served any of the lawyer. A lot of us. So which state? Then again, you are not a party to the case. You say you want to join. The court say you cannot join at that stage. That there is no room for joining that issue of corona. They say, but you can ask questions. Which you think? The court used to give even ordinary layman that they are not lawyers. They give them questions from my witness. Which you can do. You are not saying you want to fire an appeal against that finding. It's highly misconception. To me, as far as I'm concerned, I have respect for the next but then I don't see what is so special in the order you have done together because you can't stay proceedings, you have no right, you have no local side to go and file an action to stay proceeding for you. The wife you have slept in their house, not once, not twice, you are very close to her. You understand? All of a sudden when the husband died, you turned against her. You are now saying, you now went on here to say anybody who has been pregnant for your late son should come out. That is hypocrisy.
Okay, when I don't see hear that part now. This is my Wumi lawyer and they talk. So Wumi lawyer is insisting that Papa Mohbad is the one that asked them to bury Mohbad on the 12th of September 2023. Anyway, so that is his own word. He said that we shall confirm it in the inquest, and Papa Mohbad was there. So why now they are refusing to bury Mohbad? According to this lawyer is saying the reason why Papa Mohbad is refusing, according to him, he said the reason why Papa Mohbad is refusing to bury Mohbad is because any moment he bury Mohbad, the public will stop funding him. So because he does not want the public to stop funding him, according to this lawyer, that's why Mohbad has not been buried yet. That Mohbad can actually be buried while they are still fighting for justice. There's no need of keeping the boy in the mortuary for 2 years. That is his own opinion. So anybody there that want to contribute before we play another video, please regard it.
Well, however it may be, my dear sister, that lawyer is lawyer, you understand? So he is working for his money. That is why my second daughter, which is 32 years old, refused to be a lawyer because she doesn't want to lie and defend who is guilty. So he said that I think God will not go forgive her. Very clever she is. So she is doing whatever she's saying for his own is right. He's defending somebody. So, but for we that fighting for the justice is not the lawyer is not right for everything at all. As a lawyer, he's right for his own defending Wumi. So all what is just saying for me, all those are as a lawyer, I don't know the way maybe it don't be say I don't just talk. It's just irrelevant things to me. So I cannot see any truth to whatever he's saying. For him to defend Wumi and others, so it's good for them. So that is that, my dear sister. Justice we must surely get for Imole. That one is certain.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
So, about the DNA case that they don't want to take it. So then that means it will only prove there's
aggression to the point where I say aggression. Do forensic on Wumi. You need court order, and the process is gonna take time. But if you start from Mohbad, about what time were you called Mohbad? Look at the call between Mohbad and Mohbad. Look at what they discuss. Is it incriminating? If it's incriminating, you rope them. If it's not incriminating, Baba, Prime Boy said he called you. What is it? Look at the call. The audio is there. Check it. Blessing called Mohbad. What can you get from there? You open a way to get something else. You have to start from somewhere. But Baba is so protective of Abdullah and Blessing, technically.
I don't think Baba is protecting Abdullah. I'm sorry. You can, I mean, when everything is done so far, and even him calling him out, come on. I think you're so fixated on what your thoughts are and your beliefs are that you can't. I doubt Baba is protecting any of them. I'm sorry.
I may be wrong.
You all that information will still come out, but he has to also be careful, right? He can't put all his cards out there.
I don't think he even put out.
Because look at what's happening right now, even without him putting anything out yet.
Please check.
Which card?
Yeah, China that did Baba was sleeping now. Go and feel the card. Remove the card and put something else. All the other day has been good today. I don't know why I'm choosing that one.
I hope you're not part of those believing that Baba will go to criminal court. Are you part of them?
What do you mean that Baba will go to criminal court? Is that not the goal? To go to criminal court?
Baba has no business in the criminal court. He will never get there.
You say?
That's like my client.
Queen, what should I do so?
Prosecution. So people don't know shit. They just go, all right, we'll get to criminal court. About it, that everybody will take everybody to criminal court. Book yourself. Everybody take them to criminal court. Come. It doesn't even work like that. Sorry. You only go there if you have a business there. Either you go there as a witness. Baba cannot be a witness. Wumi can be a witness that the nurse killed Mohbad. When they are trying to cross-examine the nurse, Wumi will say, I was there when she killed my husband. Okay? And unless the nurse will say, when I came, your husband has died. Your husband, has died when I came. So, instead of about to work towards evidence that can pin down Wumi, evidence that can pin down Wumi, it's either camera or forensic, full forensic. But Baba don't want to go through Blessing. Baba is protecting Blessing. I mean, they are just sluggish. They're crazy.
No, Blessing, but you have to also understand that Blessing wasn't there, right, when it happened. So it's still going to be hearsay. So, honest, I mean, you can't even really say that, right? Because on...
Justice will get. Thank you.
Like, she's too...
Forget about ignorance. Law does not respect ignorance.
We understand, but I think and
don't say anybody.
One thing we all know for sure. Wait, Andy, one thing me and you will agree tonight is that Baba did not kill Mohbad, correct? Are you there, Andy?
Absolutely, 100%.
Another thing we will agree together with tonight is that Baba was not in the house when Mohbad came, correct?
100.
When Mohbad, rather.
100, including Mama Mohbad.
Exactly. So the problem that we have now is what happened after Mohbad died, the way he handled it, correct? Oh, he's not supposed to bury immediately and all of that, correct, right? Exactly. Now, if there is a punishment for you burying somebody without getting the proper document, Baba is guilty of that. We know that. Now, if there is no punishment for that, then he walks away. Correct?
There's hold on, the sniper. There's punishment for that.
I'm just saying.
Hold on. Let me quickly say this.
Right.
You see, like I said, there's no ignorance in law. You understand? Nobody's perfect. You understand? And there's a lot of mistakes himself have done. Maybe people that surround him that led him to that mistake. The same thing is happening to Mama Mohbad. No Adura. You understand? It's very simple. And at this junction, you understand me? That is why in my submission, you understand me? They will all go down for it. They might not have the capital.
Which means Babao, Mohbad, all of them, they are guilty of the same punishment.
Of course, they will all go.
They all bury. Okay.
They will hold on the sniper. They will all go for it. But this is not means that they are the one that killed their son. And this is not going to be a capital punishment because they are not the one killed their son. You understand me? And let me give you an example. Now, this 3 seconds video between me and you, let's just assume or let's agree that that video, that 3 seconds video, you understand me, is the original video that majority of the people are expecting that is what praying Mohbad by pushing the voice of Wumi is there. Now, no matter what Adura will say, you understand me, Adura will also go down for it because phone they want to read. And he was in that house. That means he obstructed justice. You see, with all this.
Andy, hold on. If I were to argue with you now, people will still say, Iboni, but boy, you belong.
No,
I'm a logical thinker.
Yeah. Go on.
All right. So let's play. Let me play devil's advocate here now. Now, there is a message that says I have a video of where this person pushed my brother down. Now, the person recording shot him push it down into the phone to film recorded.
Okay. In that case, when they are now asking what killed your brother, and you have the video for the last 16 months, and you did not bring it out. And don't forget, we are living in the world of technology right now. Before anything starts, we bring our phone out to start recording. You understand me? There's no way Adura can escape this. There's no way Adura, if true justice have to be served on behalf of Mohbad, there's no way Adura can escape this. Forget. You understand me? Because you are living in a world of technology right now.
Hold on. I'm playing devil's advocate here, right? Now, worst case scenario, they now play that video. That video does not have what we think he has. Then what happens?
Well, in that case, we are still going to hold Adura because he's living in that house. Hold on one sec. This user 74172. You understand me? This is not about judge. This is about engagement. You understand me? I'm not in support of any either of the family, either Wumi family or Aloba's family. Okay? Don't come and type rubbish here. I'm not judge. You understand me? Now, in that case, you understand me? The truth is this. From the inquest, from what Adura said, I want to pinpoint on what Adura said. On Monday, 11th September 2023, no one will tell me that they saw Mohbad. When you look at that statement, when you see the lawyer or the judge, they can pencil it in 15 notes, 15 sheets. That is number one.
Oh yeah, let me interject you there again quickly. Now, this same Adura said in the CTC again at the inquest that on Tuesday, he still served his brother food. So which means he saw his brother again on Tuesday.
Hold on, the sniper.
Go on.
Yeah, user, can you come up? User 0072, the last 4 digits. Because you have no picture, you have nothing. This is how you cause trouble. I don't know who is having a vendetta against you.
He cannot come up. Just go on. He can't come up. No follow, no follow.
Okay, thank you. Okay, you see, in that area, you understand me? For you to say one and say two, and this, your statement is not articulated together, trust me, you will go down for it. Except you have a good lawyer that can argue.
To be honest, I do not have different statements. I remember very well he said it. That if anybody said he saw Mohbad 12 p.m. that day, on the next day, that was on Tuesday, that the person is lying. Or the person should come and say it to his face. Say Mohbad, not day. Right. That's what I do like baby. So why in this again at the inquest, you say you are the one that served him food on Tuesday? Why is this boy? Then this thing you sent to Yomi, you say you have a video. Later you tell me that it is 3 years ago. Why is this boy complicating issue?
No, he's scared. It's what they are putting into his mouth. He's scared. See, when you want to know who complicating himself, when you want to know he's scared, it's complicating issue because there's a lot of pressure on that boy. There's a lot of pressure on that child. The mother is pressurizing him. Auntie is pressurizing him. King of Black and Uncle Black, they're all pressurizing him not to speak the truth. He's under serious pressure not to speak the truth. But let me tell you how to get a truth from somebody. Do you know how? The very first statement. Let me tell you how to get the truth when somebody is talking and says 2, 3 different things. The very statement of that person is always the truth. Most of the time. Most of the time. We're taught that in school. The very statement when the case is, everything is hot, everybody is giving different opinions, the very statement that comes out of the mouth of anybody giving different opinions is always the truth. You understand that, Yada?
Yeah.
Adura's statement, the first one that if anybody, what he said in the inquest is the truth. Is the truth. I just like Mama Mohbad. And I keep telling you, go and look for that tape. Mama Mohbad's very first tape. It's Mama Mohbad's truth. I'm telling you the truth. It's Mama Mohbad's truth to the core. Her very first tape outburst outside before Wumi captured her. It's Mama Mohbad's truth. Yeah. After that, Mama Mohbad was under pressure by Wumi and Yabo Ojo, allegedly Yabo Ojo them. You understand? They captured her immediately. Said, this woman will put us for trouble. Immediately after her very first confession, they captured her. And she too was under their pressure. The same thing of this little boy, they've captured him, is under their pressure. Forget about serving the brother. The he was the one that cooked Indomie. The wife was cooking fried rice. We were all cooking something. We don't even know which one to believe. Where were you? Black Widow staying there for kitchen. They do fried rice. Ain't no day for Mohbad's bedroom when the nurse was chuku in him. That she wasn't there. Then another statement came out. This brother was the one that made him do me that he ate that. Point him. You understand? A lot of rubbish. But if you want to get the truth, the very first statement is always the truth. Mark my word.
Thank you.
Get 10 kilograms of hand luggage included and book now with jet2.com.
Because the conversation, up and down. You say this tomorrow, you say that one next tomorrow. Oh my gosh. These people.
What you said was that you are ready. Whoever you have issue with, you're ready to put that issue aside for us to get justice for Mohbad.
Exactly.
That one actually got me. And I was like, and I've been expecting people to trigger you. You will tell them, no, because of justice for Mohbad, you are not going to respond or you are not going to do it. And then I've been really watching you. I do come to your platform. I might not come up, but I always come on the comment section to listen to your program. And these are the things that I have noticed about you. And I've been seeing you really doing that because I've seen that you really do not want to engage, even though they're trying to instigate issues with you, that for you to engage with some battle with some unnecessary people or unnecessary battles. And, you know, justice movement well on top. Actually, what justice is totally different from justice movement well on top. Actually, what yes, mute, comrade, mute when you come up, please. Yeah, so over to when I put the song on already.
No, what you more understand there because here is God wanting preach peace. She has been preaching peace. So now fake peace one everywhere, so that we can arrive in one goals. So we will not try that to shape by preach peace. So that's what I'm preaching as well. For everybody to have peace. So
that everybody should start preaching peace. Oh, so peace. Everybody should work together now.
Thank you.
To get justice, everybody should preach.
Thank you so
peace.
much.
Peace.
We are the front line, and then we should.
When they hear me for panel, it's peace and love now. If you want to get justice, it's peace. Everybody should start preaching peace. Work together and get justice.
Yeah. There's power in unity.
Yeah.
There's a strong power in unity.
Yeah.
There's power in unity. Yeah.
It's peace now. To get justice, you need peace.
Let us support the person. And you've been doing a great job, and I've been, being a love fan. I've been on your comment section, listening to you as well. Thank you so much, Olori.
I have to come in here as well. I can see Olori Abi Lagata, Arifa, and I'm very happy that you all are here. Like I said, we've been here. We're like brothers and sisters. Let me put it that way. It's been a long time. I also go to Olori Abi, but I don't go up there. But I'm always, sometimes I'm there, listening to what you have to say, and I have very big respect for you, Olori Abi. Hello, Timoni. Hello, Timoni. Can you mute? Okay. So thank you. Yeah, thank you. Thank you. So you see, teamwork, we've been here and, we've always fought for justice for Mohbad, coming out to say the truth, tell our stories, and at the same time, hold us accountable for the things that we do. So I'm glad that you're all here. Like I said again, Joseph, 77, Jochen, backup, and every other person that have been coming in here or doing their thing. This is a new beginning. I want to put it that way, a new beginning for me, because coming back this 2025, I don't care about collaborating. I care about using your resources, whatever you can do, whatever you can do to move this justice forward. Do it. Do it. Don't wait for anybody. Do it. If you have information, use your information. If you think that you can't do it yourself and you want somebody else, look for that right person that you can do it with. But this time around, we're not waiting for anybody. We're not waiting for their lovers. We're not waiting for anybody. Do what you can do to help Mohbad. Do what you can do, because we've been waiting all this while. If you have those resources, use it. If you can get any information, use it. If you want to petition. If you think that what you're petitioning is the right
thing, if you want to sue.
There's no need to listen to naysayers. There's no need, people will tear down at you. This time is going to be more hot than before. And like I said, it's going to be more deadly than before. Because before, you have a lot of people coming together. A lot of people going out also to tell the stories. Oh, this is what they are doing. This is what they are doing. Right now, some people are doing their things individually. You won't even know. They would have done a lot before coming out to even say it. So it's going to be a game changer. So please keep praying for the people who have been doing this. Keep rooting for them. This is not the time for fight. This is not the time for us to tear people down. This is the time for us to use our resources, bring ourselves back up, and help ourselves individually to fight for this justice for Mohbad. Thank you. I'll mute my mic.
Thank you, Ron Whisper there. Olori Abi, there are some things I don't know, we have Baba Israel program because there are some things there I can see. That about giancy, we are ever understand. Because don't say let you proceed. Because only I can move. I cannot just come on social media. I can't go on social media. But today, I will celebrate Africa TV for this great achievement. For the first time in 1 year. For the first time in 1 year. And it will also marrying justice for Mohbad. So this year, 2025, we are going to get that justice. That's it. mute my mic. I hear my mic there. Mommy Joker, it's good to have you two here. I know Lagata is here, Arifa, Timoni, Shara, thanks for you guys. Thank you guys for coming.
The boss man. How are you, my dear brother? Thank you so much for all what you do for justice for Mohbad. I greet everyone on the panel. Olori Ebi one, Olori Ebi Bubule, Lagata, Ultimate Shrine, Arifa Lajogoma Dagbatiwa, Ayofemi, Joseph Seven, and Timo, Oni, everybody. And I appreciate this gathering today. Honestly, this is where I love to be. You have sent requests, invites. I decline it. But when I was listening, and I understand that no, this is a way forward. This is what we do. And that is why when Mommy God said I should send requests that should go up, and I saw Lori Ebi, okay, I said, well, let me just go up. This is what we're supposed to be doing. And kudos to African TV, kudos to Yomi Fabi. Thank you, guys. We do really appreciate every effort you people have made. Everybody that contributed one way or the other on this cause for justice for Mohbad, we appreciate them. Thank you so much. This is a new beginning. Honestly, I'm fully in justice for Mohbad, just that this is new year. A new month, January. For me, I just have to let me lay low because of all these shenanigans up and down, so that we will not be cursing and not these blah 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 things. But when someone has shared this life to me, I just enter, let me listen to what Bossman is saying. Then I met African television. Initially, nobody is perfect. Nobody is perfect. There's no way you will not make mistake in people's eyes, but the best thing is to amend your ways, and that is what I'm loving right now. So I appreciate African television. I listened to the press. No, it was an amazing one. We're looking forward for Yomi Fabi's Zone. When we come together and support this cause, when we're not relying on the family anymore, let them be doing their own thing. Let us, we as the public, be united so that we can get justice for this innocent soul Mohbad. Then we will know that we are going somewhere. But if you are we are looking for mistake from one other, okay, let me listen to what Olori will say, I will pick his word. Let me listen to what Lagata will say, I will pick his word. Let me listen to what Joken will say. Then we are not ready for justice. Oh, Arifa is this, Arifa is that. We are not ready for justice. We cannot forget, and we need their celebrated heroes. Arifa, Veron, Binti, and others like that. They are celebrated heroes, so we cannot forget what they have done and what they all went through on this cause for justice for Mohbad. So please, you know me, I love peace. Though I'm blunt, but I love peace. I want us to come together as a public so that we can get justice for Ileri Oluwa. This justice for Ileri Oluwa is paramount to we mothers, especially we mothers at the Amo platform. We can go to any length to search justice for Ileri Oluwa. But when they are not appreciating our effort, condemning whatever we say, we are not right. So those times, it's maybe we just let's step back and be watching them. But right now, I'm happy seeing us together on this. I'm in justice for Mohbad. You can be seeing me doing some other things. It's because I've not seen what to discuss about. I don't want to be repeating the same thing over and over again. But now that we are progressing through African TV, Yomi Fabi, public in general, yes, then we are going somewhere. So once again, I appreciate every one of you. Bossman, thank you so much. God bless everyone. Olori Ebiziwa, headquarter, Google Justice for Mohbad. That's the way I used to call you, Etimo. Headquarter, headquarter. So I love you, no matter what. I love you. I'm just let me just drop my mic here. Thank you, everybody.
I've not heard of
this is how we started. This is how we started September 13, 2023 with one voice. And that is what I want us to be doing right now. Let us focus. Enough is enough. Justice Lafe, that is it. That is it. Justice. Whosoever has hand in the lady by that person must go down. Enough is enough. That's just it. Thank you so much, everybody, for listening. I appreciate my gifters. God bless your gifters. One love, the Abiamos on platform. Justice on Mole. What best I will God first. Thank you so much. All of you, salute you. Peggy Somori, welcome in. Thank you so much, everybody. Let me drop my mic for now.
Yeah, I think for those that have not heard of that, the press conference of African TV, please, can you just let me play one more time so that we can all hear it in case if you have not heard it before. It's on to the head note. You can go to the head note, and you can also as well scroll and read out all the comment section there, and you see that the comment section is actually fantastic. So let me just quickly play
of this petition that we found.
Bossman, 1 minute, Bossman. Bossman, 1 minute. Please, can you share this live to Bossman? I read the comments right now. Someone said that it would be nice if you can share this live to Judy and Buki JC. So if it's possible, you can share the live. Message raise I sent to my sister. So before continuing, okay.
That we found against Wumi, the wife of Mohbad, Adura, the brother of Mohbad, Damola, one of their family friends. The foundation has petitioned those 3 people and
we don't hear the petition before.
To instigate was that you are on the face of our petition. The family, my brother was there, the missus was there, friends were there, frenemies. But no one could tell us. And this is why are we fighting one another? Are we part of those people that was in the house? What's the reason of me fighting another person because of justice? No.
Maybe I said, why would they fight themselves because of justice? I meant that I said it here.
I came into this justice alone, and I will remain alone in this justice for Mohbad.
Why would you fight because of justice? You don't even know each other.
I am happy to see that I've been following
and they talk right for time.
About the press conference, about the petition. It's awesome. This is what we need. They all need to come out and explain to us what happened. They should go and explain in court. And for that petition to have put through, I want to advise African TV and the rest areas to please, do not relent. Let's follow you up. The petition, make sure it gets to the right table, make sure they works on it, make sure they are not putting it at the back. If by any chance there are influences or power we can use to push that petition in the front table where that petition belongs to, and for them to take action. So I am grateful that the petition was out there and the press conference as well. It's a big thing. I remember the 2 press conferences we've had in Justice for Mohbad happens to be one, obviously, Bossman was aware of it, and the first one was a virtual one that we did with the son and the barrister then. Now we just have to give support for anybody coming out to fight for justice for Mohbad. Nobody should be caged or camped in a position where you cannot go to one platform to speak or you cannot go to another platform to speak because you have a personal vendetta with that person. No. No, it shouldn't be like that. Nobody's slave in this justice for Mohbad. We all have our mindset, we have our ways of reasoning, ways of absorbing things and way of giving our submissions. If you don't like it, don't like it. You don't have to hate me for my submission. I do not have to dislike you for your own submission. So moving forward, we disagree to agree. We disagree to agree. That's the word. Thank you. We disagree to agree. Even when we were in structure, there are so many people there. Ryan Whisper, Bossman, we disagree. But we don't have to hate each other or have to just say, we come up with something. If you don't, okay, majority can carry the vote. If we all can see things in different angles, So as for me, I have no friends, I have no enemy in justice for Mohbad. As far as we are moving forward, wherever the justice is going to come, we all don't know how it's going to come. It might come like a thief in the midnight. Nobody can tell how it's going to come. So somebody that will give us justice might be the person that you are fighting with, that you don't want to talk to. So, and in this justice, we are going to a day here till we see justice. Nobody's going to pursue anybody away. Nobody's going to bully anybody away from this justice from Mohbad. If you are tired, take a break. If you need to take a break to protect your mental health, do it. Because when that justice comes, you have to be in good shape. You have to be in good mindset. Your mental health have to be stable so that you can be able to enjoy the justice that we have been seeking for since 2023. You know, so again, if I've said something or I have blocked you or whatever in the past, I will go and unblock you. No fight for me. If you like, be my enemy. That is your problem. I ain't not gonna be enemy to anybody because we don't know each other. We came here to fight for justice for Mohbad, and a lot has happened. A lot has happened. You know, and I believe my next show is gonna be a recap on justice for Mohbad, where we will go back from the day it started, how it started, what have been said, words that have been used, and experience so far, and what we have learned in this justice for Mohbad. I personally have learned a lot of things in this justice for Mohbad because it's a case study and it's a learning curve for every one of us because we are just here doing buzz. Everybody can do buzz, but some of us are not raised like that. I don't have to be in fracas. I don't have to fight anybody. I don't have to respond to any malicious words or any dragging or any whatever. But at the end of the day, there is no way we are going to walk that our head will not move. That means we are not perfect. We are all human beings. We'll make mistakes. Things will happen. And, you know, we will say things that we're not meant to say. You know, sometimes we can say things at the wrong time. We can say things that people can misinterpret what you're saying. That can happen. That's because we are human. And that will always happen in a social gathering. It always happen like that. But above all, this justice we are looking for is a sign. And ever since this drama have started, we have given those people that are prime suspects, we have given them chances to start feeling like they are untouchable, start feeling like they are invisible, you know. But now that everybody is trying to come back together, you know, not as kissing us, but at least being on the same page, one voice, it will bring a lot of, you know, truth. So many things will be open because we will have time to focus on what we are fighting for and not fighting one another, not dragging one another, you know. And I will use this medium to please appeal to every single soul that is dragging, calling out Baba Mohbad. It's another way of distraction. Let us leave the man alone. Let us focus on the. I would personally beg everybody to please let us try and focus on this petition, try to move forward instead of going back to drag. If anything, he lost a son, quite alright, and we cannot take that out of the equation because he's still the father, still asking for justice for Mohbad. You know, if we can put that aside and not pay attention to calling him out, dragging him, and face what we are actually having heads way forward with, I think it will be a good idea. You know, so we won't get distracted while you're abusing Baba, while you're shaking the cup. Use all that energy, all that power and strength to face those people that was in the house. Damola said in court that I am not guilty. And they are saying that it was Damola that impersonated Adura. You know, they are contradicting themselves. And these are signs that there's something that they are hiding from us. This is substantial enough. And if Damola can plead not guilty or pleaded not guilty in court, then that means who messaged Yomi Fabi? Yomi Fabi was messaged by Adura's Andu. That is official Andu. And there's one thing we have not observed. From the moment that Yomi came out, or the information came out, that a message was sent to Yomi, he has now changed his username on TikTok. He has changed his name on TikTok. But that will not make any difference because phone forensic will pick all these things out. So there is something there that is hidden. So this this might be a way forward to expose all these evil frenemies, brother enemies, family enemies in this justice for Mohbad. So it's a good point that we are holding. King White coming out to do damage control for Adura, saying, playing all these emotional cards and all of that. I saw a recorded of him doing a show. He has been doing that, coming out to do damage control, trying to protect Adura, whatever. You understand? But as you are doing that, some of us are picking what you guys are doing. Why would Adura change his username a week after he was casted? From a message coming out from his TikTok account. There is no way it shows when you change your name, everything will come out. Nowhere to hide for all of you. God will expose you no matter how you want to do it. It might take a time because it's justice, right? Does not mean sometimes we'll get it quicker. Sometimes it might take a time for other things to be in place. But when the time comes, nobody can stop it. And God's time is always the best. So if God says tomorrow now, we'll wake up, it will be another thing. In this life, there's only one thing that is constant, and that is change. Somebody that done something wrong yesterday can come tomorrow and do something right. This is a big example of it. You know, and if we see people doing right thing with our common sense and we can see it, then we have to support. We have no choice than to support. So African TV, kudos to you. In all fairness, there is no glory anywhere. Nobody is disturbing anybody. As long as we are fighting for justice and we are using our mind to fight for it in the right place, then why not? Why not? This fracas cause a lot of distractions. And when people are coming, like people are saying something, they're not responding, you're not shaking the con. They even said I was what I killed Mohbad. A lot of things were said, but just, you just ignore certain things sometimes. It keeps you focused. So, at this moment, well done, Aries. Well done, African TV. And I saw Aries on a bit today, which was good. She was welcome. And that's how we used to be when we started Justice for Mohbad. We were able to go to a different platform. Was when some people came to join and they're trying to cage and put people in a cage. You know, it's just crazy. It's just crazy. But now, I mean, a lot of people they're seeing the light. And whatever is hidden in this justice from Mohbad, whether you're an host, you're a panelist, or comment section or commenters, Almighty God will continue to expose you all. If it's going to be affecting this justice from Mohbad, He will continue to expose it, no matter what time, how long it takes. So let us stay together. Let us be focused and not think, it's me that must collect glory. It's me that must collect trophy. It's me that no. Everybody have a role to play in justice for Mohbad. Even if I just a commenter, even the silent watcher self, the silent watcher that does not type in comment section, they have people that they call on the phone. Hello, I saw what happened in this platform. I saw what I heard in this. So, people talk behind closed doors. And that is how it is. Everybody have their contribution one way or the other. And I will say kudos to everyone. Especially so God will continue to give us the strength to keep going. Do not forget.
So that is it for Dell. They are trying to encourage everybody, which is very good. I love it as well. Of course, you guys know that we are peacemaker over here. Anyways, we never look for trouble. We always want to work together. We welcome everybody. So they are trying to say everybody should come together and work as one to fight justice. If you fight each other, you will not get justice. That's for time. That is my preaching. If justice, I'll keep on saying it. If you are fighting for justice and you are fighting somebody that is fighting for justice, how do you get it? Somebody can say, okay, Mugukma just scatter everything. If that's what you guys want. So when you are fighting for justice, stop fighting the people that is fighting for justice. In fact, stop fighting. There's no need. There's a lot of video here to play. If anybody on the panel that want to say one or two before we regard tonight, please go ahead before I put another video on. Thank you. Oh, sorry, you called. I was playing audio. I didn't hear you. Sorry about that.
That you spoke well. You don't talk and finish. We will come together as one and fight this justice. We will get them.
Yeah.
All this battles and dragging each other, and then they cause all this thing.
Yeah.
You know, when
It
somebody
is
brings out a very good
things.
opinion,
Yeah.
yes, when somebody brings out a very good opinion, you know, to fight this, because somebody will just come from nowhere and just, you know, pick against that opinion. Battles will come. You know, I would make you know, get this just for Adura and Mama and the Papa, just like waiting somebody talk. So they are going to go for it. If there's law in this country, really, and these people have been telling different lies, not just for us to not get those. Though we know maybe they might, maybe they don't catching Adura, but at the same time, if we look into it, we are not family has been arrested after we are of this, but we will fight for justice, and they're making it difficult for us. So this kind of a thing, if there's law in Nigeria, they are going to go for it.
Yeah.
They are going to go for it. That's
all
what
of them.
That person was saying, and I agreed with that person. For that 3 seconds video, if really that 3 years ago, then let them release it now. Why are they hiding as if it's the recent, it's the one we are looking
Exactly. Why are you hiding and making trouble? Yeah, you're right.
Why are they hiding the video if it's not the main one that we're looking for? If the way I'm looking at it, that the way they are guiding that 3 seconds video is like that's the main video that we're looking for. Because if not, it should not be an issue like this. It's 3 years ago. Okay, let us see it, and that is it. Well, everybody will move on. But if they keep hiding it, then to say that is the video, that's the main video, because the statement that person, Adura wrote to Mr. Yomi was, how Wumi fight his brother, push his brother, be fighting brother, something like that. That was what is in the statement. But that's it will be the what they shouted about. I think that video has something to do with that. So that's my own opinion. And we should come together and fight justice together. Thank you.
Thank you. Any other person?
Peace, they said peace.
Peace, of course, peace, yes. Any other person want to contribute before we regard it?
I know that when these people get incredible leads,
Okay. Go ahead.
I want to agree with what my sister just said now. And I want to also applaud the peacemakers.
Yeah.
It's about time.
Yeah.
It's about time. Because that is what we have been preaching on
this
platform.
Exactly. We have been saying it. Don't fight. Don't need. Don't reply. Don't reply. Don't answer them. They did not listen to us. Okay, at the end of the day, look at now. At the end of the day, Sister Lawyer, is you know what to preach that just came to pass now?
It is.
Oh.
It is. And I'm happy for them. Because when I look back, what is the meaning of all the curses and swearing?
I don't know.
And you know,
and lying. Yeah.
And lying on each other. And you know what hurts me the most? What actually hurts me and baffles me the most? They don't even know each other.
No.
They've never seen themselves.
No.
You get met online. Can you imagine that?
They don't even know where each other live.
You don't even know each other. So what brought that bitterness, that hatred, that enmity for you guys to be cursing? You know, I doff my heart for you, Sister Ada. May the wisdom of God continue to, you know, to flourish in your life. In the mighty name of Jesus.
Amen.
You are a woman filled with wisdom and knowledge and understanding. May He continue to replenish you in every area of your life. And may this divine grace of God, as I pray for you tonight, continue to speak for you in every area of your life in the mighty name of Jesus.
Amen.
Because from the first day you kept saying, what is going on? Why are they fighting? Why are they doing this? You know, so I applaud the peacemaker, whoever he is. I applaud him.
Mr. Bossman.
I pray, oh Bossman, God bless you too. I pray that these people will actually listen and agree for peace. So, not that they will go back now. Any small little thing they get triggered off again. No. Please, I plead with all of you. Don't go back and hear somebody say something on his or her platform and then it triggers you off again. No. We are all adults. Let's learn to behave like adults. Let's all learn to behave like adults. Let's all learn to develop thick skin to some certain things in life. Because if not, we'll not make it through life. Oh.
At all.
If everybody's skin is
body they hot.
every small thing
Small thing you break bottle. Small thing you break bottle. Everybody will not buy since now. If you turn my job, I shook you. You find out I shook you. Everybody shook each other. What is the life for? Oh.
Yeah. So please, Bossman, God bless you. And then for all the panelists that was called, Biko, please, John Tori alone, please. Mbok, according to Calabar, Mbok, all the languages I can remember. Mbok, please, let this peace be peace. Let this peace be peaceful. Let it be peaceful among you people. Develop a thick skin to insult, please. Don't go today and tomorrow you say, I sat down my own judge, they have made peace. She said this. Ignore that person. Ignore that person. Show that person you are bigger than
they should learn from us, Sister Lawyer.
I pray.
As they talk, we will never reply.
I pray, yes. You guys saw the way the storm came on our platform. The storm was so heavy. But you guys saw the way we handled it. Thank God that the owner of our platform that we are all supporting give us that energy and strength. Calm down, everybody, she keeps saying. Even when some of us are angry, she keeps saying, calm down. Let them go and bring their proof. Calm down. Those that are talking, uncle, sister, that leave them. You know, so please, I'm so happy for this peace because, there's power in unity. If you want to achieve something in life and you come as a team, there's power in that team unity. When that team is unified, there's power. There's nothing you cannot pull down. There's
Exactly.
nothing the team cannot do.
That is true. That is true.
There's nothing that team cannot do. Just like our grandmothers used to do a proverb. I remember when I lost my mom, I was so young that I was looking at them and said, what's going on? They brought out a broom. They said I should go and bring broom. I was the youngest in the sitting room. I'm the last out of 6 of us. I went to the kitchen and I brought out broom. I gave the broom to my grandma, and she brought out a stick out of the bunch of broom. And the broom don't do it, they don't break and they look and say, what's wrong with this woman? You called me just to come and break, a child now, a young child, to come and break a stick of broom. She was talking, but I didn't really understand until I started growing up. Until I grew up and I said, wow. But when my grandma tried to break that bunch, nothing, fit. He bent that broom, the bunch, the thing bounced back. He bent the whole thing, it bounced back. There is unity, there is peace and unity when we come together. So please, ladies and gentlemen of different platforms, Bossman, thank you. Thank you. So that's my little contribution.
Thank you, Sister Lawyer. Thank you. Mi ò ní gbà. Mi ò ní gbà o. He's saying a survivor. Okay, well, everybody, I don't see how they go. Una still remember our court case is still on the 7th of November for the inquest to be open. And I pray Papa Mohbad today when he exposed Black Widow, he revealed all the secrets. That's the earlier time we came in. Papa Mohbad actually exposed Black Widow about the child that is not their own. Anyways, make we not forget the inquest go to open. Inquest go open very soon, and our money, we don't pay the first badge, we pay the second badge, we made the large badge. The large badge still need to be paid as well for Mr. Bankole to continue the case. You know, so the case go tough, you know, so the case go long, you know, so they go delay. And some people never understand the job of Mr. Bankole. I don't know how many times I go explain that for now. But Mr. Bankole is here to fight for justice for Mohbad. What did that chamber they do? They want to give Mohbad justice. That is their stand, and that's where they go. And I waited they pursue be that, and I waited they go do be that. So nobody can stop them. Nobody can, actually stop them. They go. So anybody want to contribute before the round up today? Everybody on the comment section, I say thank you. God bless you all for coming. Tomorrow is another day. We'll come back here tomorrow. God bless you, and I say good night. Yeah, good night, everybody.
Good night, my dear sister.
Yes, ma'am.